wow, people are already here. Yes, it's time.
Good evening.
Hello, hello. We have something kind of different tonight. Also, did that emote get approved? It did not.
Nah.
Not yet. It's too hot for Twitch.
Give it time, give it time.
Nope. I was not whispering softly into your ear this time, Moki. Alright guys, so we are going to be going through Primal Data Center. We have a huge walkthrough list. It was like, what, 17 houses? 19? I don't even remember. It was a lot. So today is going to be a little bit different. Let me just tell you what's happening right now. But we are going to go in shifts to make this a healthy one. Because last time I wasn't there for it, but there was a time, I think in October or November, where Raps, Faye, and Div went and toured. What was it for? It was like for a Halloween and a walkthrough request. So it was just so many houses. It went on for 4 hours. It was just so exhausting. It was just an endurance test at that point. So this time, we're being smarter about it. We are going to do halves. So at the moment, it's going to be me and Synt. Div's going to be joining in about 30 minutes. And then it'll be Synt and Raps full time after that. So about 2 hours of me and Div, 2 hours of Synt and Raps. So hopefully that sounds good. But I'll still be around. I just won't be in chat.
We'll have a lot of fun with it. There's plenty of houses to see today. Everything's on Primal, as you said. Large amount on the list. Some really good houses here. It's going to be enjoyable.
Yeah. And right now we're starting at Emo's house. It looks like we already have a crowd gathering. I see Billy. Billy just popped up. I see Midori. I believe it's Ellie, if I can guess by the... Yep. Look at
Ellie, yeah.
Yeah, I can just tell by characters at this point. And Chloe's here with us. It was Chloe's birthday. I hope she had a happy one. Bit different celebrating a birthday during this time, I guess.
Yeah. Speaking from experience, it's definitely a little bit different. As long as you had a good day, that's kind of the important part.
Yeah. Alright, so this is Emo's. We're starting on Famfrit. Where's my address? Oh dear. Alright, so this is... Here, I'll type it in chat. Never mind. Okay.
Speedy.
Alright, so this is Famfrit. We're starting in Mist. This is Emo's house, Ward 7, Plot 5. So we had gone to Emo's house previously. He had the medium, and it was just so gorgeous and bedecked. And this is his second design in the large, I think. I know we visited the first time.
It was only a couple months back, I think. Yeah, this is the second. He took it down pretty much as soon as it was visited.
Yes!
Whereas this one's actually been up for a hot minute, which is the most surprising part about it.
Yeah, really. Emo, what's going on? Maybe he really likes it.
Something in the water.
Alright, well then I say we should probably get going because at least in particular with this house, it's really pretty at night. Emo said he was waiting. Yeah. You know, we get around to these houses eventually. Oh man, I love this house. It's such a challenge to have to kind of balance all these windows at night, and what Emo did was keep it perpetually dark, or at least the sense of darkness, with these stars that come out.
Yeah, all the effects on the bay windows, and I think the windows on the sides as well. The fact they're actually kind of shining some light always, it really helps to balance the whole thing out, so it doesn't completely change as soon as it's illuminated.
I really like these shadow boxes up here. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is probably go into G pose. Just look at this person. It's Dante. He's just floating right there. What is going on? Alright, now we can enjoy. So in terms of this, let's see. I've seen this style of door before. It's really popular. Who made that first? Was it Rye? I don't really remember.
Off the top of my head.
I really like it because he did it in his medium as well. So the thing Emo really likes are these carpeted decorative ceilings. Yeah, definitely popularized by Rye. And it's a really easy design for a door because doors are really difficult.
Yeah, you can get a lot of problems with doing doors, and it's simple. It's to the point it looks absolutely great.
Yeah, even before doors were just a kind of popular thing in terms of making them with like the float anything glitch, they were often what was focused on the most. Like, how do I cover a door? How do I get rid of this default door? Usually people would just do windows. We were just kind of very limited on that. But I like that the answer to windows is just add more windows.
I feel like that's pretty much sums up Emo's build in general, does it?
Yeah.
The answer to windows is more windows.
That's true. Oh my god.
So I came here on, I think, like the day that Emo finished it. I had a conversation with him at the time. And the thing that he pointed out to me, like right then, is the fact that with these giant bay windows he's done, he bayed the marble partitions around the top and bottom of all of them so that the trim that goes around the top of the ceiling is completely consistent.
That's such a small detail. I actually missed that the first time. What is that in the middle? That's just the frame. Wow. It's so smooth.
Yeah.
And I would say in most Emo's builds, he always has this starry sky outlook. Emo, I know you're going to probably try to get rid of this house. Are you going to try to build something similar to this, or do you have something else in mind? Oh, tonight he says, oh god.
So the first time I looked at this house with the ascending stairs up to this kind of starry seating area at the back, it gave me these like real heavy like shrine, kind of just like walking up to like the top of an altar, and I like that because with the surround windows and shit, I don't think it's an intentional kind of idea with how it's meant to be, but like it plays well into it.
Yeah, it's kind of got like a gazebo kind of vibe to it. Also, I just noticed how smooth the stairs are. Look at that, he rounded them off. That's nice, Emo.
Oh yeah, those lips are nearly crisp. That's
Jesus, yeah,
into
let's zoom
heavily
in.
into it, yeah.
Nice, nice. Enhance, yes. Gorgeous, love it. Emo, I'm actually kind of happy you kept it up long enough for us to come visit, and I made sure to go ahead of time because I knew you were going to try to destroy it tonight, and I took a video, so you can't get me this time. All right, it's only 3 a.m. Let's see. We'll move on to our next house because we have got so many. Let's see, but yeah, this was Emo's house. This was on Mist, Ward 7, Plot 5. Our next one is actually in Mist as well. This is Lunaran Umbari, and this is Ward 1, Plot 44. And I actually have a friend. Teleport. Ha! So I've known Lunaran for a while. She showed me her houses. She's in the Royal FC. I think might be one of the FC leaders. But they would invite my FC to go hang out, which is always really nice to get invited to events and everything. They would throw like glam contest, and their decorations were just so pretty. I like when FCs have specific kind of event items that they go for, and they had a bard performance once, and it was crazy. Oh my god. Oh, she's already here. Yeah, Royal FC. Yes.
I have a sneaky suspicion that I've been here before, man.
We have actually. We looked in the Fellowship. Which,
Yeah.
yes, join the Fellowship, guys. I visit a lot of those houses on the Fellowship.
Yeah, I pop around to them quite often as well. So they're definitely, I mean, all the Fellowships are worth joining, but...
This one in particular, there's HGXIV ones that are across all the data centers. The one we're talking about is the Primal one. It should be up. Hold on. Was Ashen a good Ashen? Yeah, it's up till the 27th. You just have to look underneath what player events, housing. Yes, Chaos, we need to coordinate a little bit better. It's so annoying. You have to re-up it like every 4 days. I'll be honest, I'm not logging on that much.
I know Light's got one. That's always been quite heavily kind of maintained ever since it was... I think it's Law that holds that one.
Yeah.
So that's always been quite heavily maintained.
Alright, ooh, look at this yard. Wow, look at this view up here. And that's something we need to revisit again, is the yard glitches. A lot of people wanted to see different size yards, what they could do with a medium and a small. I think at the time, I wasn't there that day, but it was just, we're working on a large, and specifically people want to know, obviously, glitches like this. So you can just lord over your neighbors. I was hoping to try to wait for morning to take advantage, because I believe this house is really window heavy. A fellowship is kind of like a forum. I don't know, how would you describe it?
Yeah, I'd say it's similar to that. I mean, its main purposes it has is just kind of to... A lot of it's like giving a lot of links to stuff, you leave comments on it, but you know, you get polls and stuff come through it. Yeah, it's like a notice board. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like a notice board, so kind of plenty of stuff's put on there. The Primal one in particular has obviously got links to all the HGXIV content. People post their houses and stuff all the time in the message board section to kind of list their house in there, and then people can come around and have a look.
Yeah, we have a lot of people. 536.
Yeah, well used.
And lately, what we've been doing is trying to visit a house and post it up on Twitter. Very excited for one I found recently, actually. All right. Let's see. Probably can't waste too much time, so we'll go in. So since Lunaran's here, maybe we can ask her a few questions.
Yes, I remember this house.
Yes. I love this window design, although it kind of reminds me of like, kind of like Transformers a little bit. That's just what I'm feeling. Maybe I'm just in a Transformer mood.
Okay. It kind of reminds me of like what's the best way to explain it? Like old wall patterns, like Aztec wall pattern kind of.
Yeah, kind of like what they were going for in Rectica.
Yeah, with the Ronkan stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. There's a spotlight right here. That's actually pretty fancy. For a little seating gallery where you can take in all the light. What is that, like sunroom? Yeah. There's some modern art on the wall. I really like the muted shades.
I love this, the little overhead beam with the books and everything.
Yeah, it's so cozy. Oh yeah, that is cute.
It's another one of those little details that make it actually worth looking up for.
Yeah, because it looks like she's using... Let's see, over here she made the fake ceiling.
It's the natural height, realistically. The whole building's natural height. So yeah, it's good to add some verticality to things, like over the door, the lanterns, and the wall, the hide place. This is kind of... On every wall, there's something up kind of the full length of it, which I really appreciate. People quite often kind of can to keep things low, kind of natural camera height, but there's an effort made to, there's something everywhere. It's just a good look.
Yeah, it plays in her favor because she has these tall windows, and yeah, a lot of people kind of neglect going all the way up.
Yeah. And once you put kind of, some tall windows in, it's naturally going to start drawing your eye up. So then to kind of follow that through the rest of the house,
it's free real estate.
Really plays well.
It looks like this is more the living quarters here. You have to take your shoes off right here. Oh, and here's another beam going up with some knickknacks. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and she's got a little hanging lantern right here.
Yeah, there was a spotlight on the other one. It's a really cute little touch.
Oh, little nook. And one way to solve this weird slanted ceiling here.
I'm really enjoying the paint cans kind of tucked under the stairs. Cause
yeah.
It's like your little secret, right? You got fed up and just kind of dashed the whole thing green at something. Don't let anyone know about it.
Oh, look at this. Very different than what I expected. I thought there'd be more house. So this is like a lounge then.
Uh-huh.
That's cute. Oh,
I love candles floating on the cushion.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's day now. Wow, yeah, that's really luxe right there. I can't tell if that's a mannequin or a player. Oh, it's just Volk. Okay.
How many times do you have to say, oh, that's just Volt?
I kind of thought it was.
Okay, I love this. The cup's hanging up underneath the bar counter. I love this.
Oh, yes. That's something you wouldn't notice until you're actually right here. This seems
Yeah.
very RP. Is this space used for role-playing? Because that, like, it's those little tiny details that make me think like that.
Yeah. Every time I've seen those cups, I want them hanging, and that's just...
That's cute, yeah. Just a little private area here. I like a nice hallway. And it solves the issue of trying to hide the rest of that Lemonians? Whatever. The fountain.
Yeah. The thing is, this whole kind of like center section really breaks up the room as well, because obviously you're using the entire like natural size of this floor. It doesn't feel kind of vast and empty without boxing in the walls at all, and it breaks it up.
Yeah.
Changes the whole kind of feel of it.
It's really well done. I like this. Oh, I love this is the new rope thing. I haven't actually seen it in use yet. And someone can stand here, be like, okay, okay. Very cute. Very pretty house, Lunaran. Oh, since it's daytime, we can go see, because it is so light heavy. Oh yeah, definitely changes the mood of the house. So now knowing that it's like a cafe and a parlor up there, this makes more sense because it's kind of like a waiting room lobby.
Despite not really displaying kind of much for it, it gives me like a bit of an art gallery vibe.
True, yeah. I'm really into this sunroom area.
I just love the like intentional spot of illumination and just kind of hitting the plants as well.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's the only way to describe it. It's hot.
Hot. Really like it, Lunaran. I know I've been here before, and I was here a couple, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And I know you decorate and redesign often. I feel this is your longest held design for it so far. Oh, is a sunny spot on the floor? Oh, yep. Look at blue. That's cute. Oh, you've held the design for us? Okay, well, you can tear it apart too, just like Emo's doing. But don't. This is so pretty. But do. Follow your heart. Oh, God. I don't know what to say.
Really conflicted right now.
I am. Yeah, very pretty. Really love it. Wish we could stay longer. We've got 19 houses. Oh, God. But thank you for letting us know. And thank you for using the fellowship, too, because that's how I came here. And I already knew you. I always came to come visit. But it's really nice for people to come visit and use that.
Yep, so let's be moving on. Our next one is in Shirogane, still on Famfrit.
I think I have her friended. Hold on.
And there it is on Twitch. So it's Shirogane, Ward 4, Plot 20.
I'm very lucky that my fellow Famfritos always want to friend me and talk to me and tell me about their houses It's a really nice community. Even before I had like Discord and obviously HGXIV, I had Famfrit people. Yeah, my Famfritos. And so I know I've been around for a while, and I was just begging in Party Finder, can I decorate your house? And that's how I started to get to know people. And then word of mouth was just like, oh yeah, Ashen will decorate it for you. So it's really nice to just...
I have messed this up. It is not Ward 4.
Oh!
That's
Ward
a different
9.
house.
Famfritters? No, it's a Famfrito.
It's
there she
Ward
is.
9, plot 30.
Famfritters? That just sounds so southern. I don't know. But a Famfrito, though?
I think this is the difference of the whole Famfrit. This is what it comes down to.
I am literally the only person that says Famfrit, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'll Famfrit all day long.
Famfrito does sound like a snack, because this server is such a snack, guys. Alright, yep, sorry everybody, we're over here. I can see everybody running up. Alright. Now, I've known Elle for a really long time as well, so... I knew her when she had her small, and I've been to her FC when she would decorate it. And I know she would take commissions for people. I don't know if she still does. Very pretty yard though. I love the soft pink. Actually, look at that. The fence is that Celeste. Oh man, I just love pastels. Let's be real.
The blue does work quite well with pink, which is kind of surprising because they're not really not complementary colours like generally, but I think just the fact they're pastels makes it work quite nice.
Pretty, pretty. All right, let's take advantage of the day. Join our Discord. Right now, our requests are closed, but at the moment, since we're doing the huge data center stuff, we're actually going through our requests so fast. So we'll be opening them again soon. Oh wow, look at this. I'm sorry for my reshade blinding everybody right now with that window. Ah, I love an accent wall. Look at that fireplace. Very pretty.
This makes me so happy, this fireplace.
Yeah, it's like so cozy, and it's not... I know with these you have to lift it off the ground, but this is like a really good height and not kind of... you're not going to burn your feet and you're not going to burn your head. And I really like the just peak of shelves right here. It's classy. The colors are an interesting choice, actually. They're kind of modish.
I'm really into the fact the wall is matching with like the chairs. That
yeah, for a nice accent.
I love color consistency. I'm all about that.
Very pretty. Oh, look at this backsplash. Oh, hey, if Div was here, he would chef kiss the fact that you got the snowman butt light just right. I'll let him know.
Black cone. Rotation absolutely mint.
Very cute. Oh, some tea ready to be served. Oh, there's Volk. Okay.
Just back away slowly.
Just back away.
Nothing to see here.
I still need to gif him coming through the window. God. Oh, Shiro stairs though. You're very brave, Elle. Oh, I really like this corner. How you tackled that. That's actually pretty seamless. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of rooms up here.
Okay, I'm really into this. When you walk around more, you're gonna see it. I'm into it.
Okay. Oh, bathroom. Gorgeous. Totally my aesthetic. There's a bunny in there. Oh, it's blue.
Sort of like with the candles and the full threshold over the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Love yellow light.
Yeah.
I'm not. Everyone seems to really love white light, but yellow light, I'm into it. It's so warm.
Again, with these kind of earthy colors to kind of ground everything.
Yeah.
Not what I would expect from a pastel house, honestly, but she has these pops of pastel. Oh, this is so cute. So she has her closet right here, and the futon, you can't access it, obviously, right now. You would have to get it from the other side, but I like that. Instead of just having your items crammed right here, you have a little peek of something right there. That's cute, cute, cute. Oh, wow, look at this closet.
Oof.
Look at that rotated light, yeah.
I have thoughts and feelings about this. Let me
Tell the class.
Let me put myself on voice activation rule. Into it, really heavily into this. This is
Yeah.
lovely.
This is a great feature wall. Yeah. Cute, cute. Just the perfect amount of clutter and just spacing of everything. She used the individual boxes to fill out some of the shelves she obviously had to hide because parts of it just was showing probably bits and pieces. Nice, nice, nice.
I have got a real thing for the Glade carton there, and I always, every time I look at it, I hate the legs on the bottom. So this is just like best use. Just cover those legs, because the drawers and the little trim on them is just like, there's nothing else like it in this game right now. Fucking storage. Love it.
Really well done. Gosh, the upstairs is so pretty. And a nice office.
So something I noticed as I was kind of going through this, the two pastel colours which are visible in the garden are the two that are visible in the house, but they're separated by... So the downstairs has got that kind of, you know, that teal accent. The upstairs has got the pink accent.
Oh, you're right. Check that out. Was that intentional, Elle? I really like your color theory altogether, honestly.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people are brave enough to kind of go like with these types of browns. And she used different colored browns, like particularly in the kitchen here. I like that a lot. The last person I saw mixing so many colors per wall was probably Aldi. Aldi's my biggest inspiration.
I just like how you've got like kind of, there's like a base brown colour, and then anywhere which kind of needs accenting which isn't in, you know, the actual set pastel accent colour is a lighter shade to draw your eye to it automatically. It's really good colour theory.
Yeah, really great job, Elle. Thank you for letting us check this out. All right. Okay, so we go on. Our next house is in Shiro. let's see, we don't have to go too far. Ward 7, plot 31. Actually, our next 2 houses are in Shiro.
It's almost like it's intentionally sorted ward by ward.
I know. Who would do that?
Crazy.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, Div.
Hello, everyone.
Div, we've looked at 2 houses so far. Do you want to catch up? Well, it's Shiro, so you're gonna have to.
Undersell. We've looked at 3.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for the follow, soft. I didn't have any time to prepare on Primal, like at all. I just literally arrived, so I can only watch from the stream, sadly.
Yeah, and this is Shiro, anyways.
Okay. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing?
Hello.
Oh, hi, Dev.
Thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. How were the houses you guys were looking at?
They were so pretty.
I saw the previews. I'm gonna visit them later myself. I don't want to miss out on them because I saw one in particular that I really liked. I think it was Emo's. Did you visit Emo's?
Yes, first house we looked at.
Oh no.
Oh, this house is locked. Hold on.
Wait, it's locked?
I talked to them. It's Shirogane 731. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to skip this one until I can talk to them to unlock their house.
Oh, okay. They're here with us. Apparently the owner is there with them. So I think you need to tell them that it's locked.
Oh, okay.
Not
Alright.
accessible.
Can someone tell them while I make my way there?
I kind of think Billy and Nyla already told them, but we'll see. Did they say anything? Tell them let us in.
Let us in, let us in.
The people needs to know what the house looks like. Bang on the door.
They got scared. They saw the crowd.
Just mob
A
pulling
lot
up,
of panic.
all shelves in hand.
Do we have a big mass of people following us on Primal?
Yes. You know,
I
Primal
could have
has turned out.
Oh my god.
Did they run in? Where's the owner?
Not here.
Didn't you guys say he was there? They're here with us, you said?
Have we been led astray?
Billy.
Did you actually prank us?
Yeah, Volk's gonna try peeking through the window. Alright, well. If they're not here.
Nella, you fucking, So you pranked us, bro. That's not okay. Alright, I guess
Alright,
it's
well that's fine. Yeah, next house. They're online. Okay, hold on. Let me talk to them. Oh, hold on. What's their name again? Akana.
Kana.
Oh, never mind. Now Emo's wrong. Never mind, guys. We're just moving on.
Okay, we're moving on. Never mind.
Shirogane again, Ward 4, plot 22.
Ooh, Famfrit.
Yeah. Now, Div, is it a Famfrito or a Famfritter?
Famfredo.
That's right.
It's always gonna be Famfredo.
Alright, so this is our blue shades.
Ooh. Blue shades, where are you in chat? Make some noise.
Let's get a poggers. Yeah, your emote still wasn't approved, by the way, Div.
Oh really? Isn't
No.
it? And before Twitch is like, yeah, no, that's way too cursed to actually implement it. So the only way we could actually do something is for the usual house pog. House pog.
So Blue has been with us since I would say the very beginning, honestly.
Basically.
I remember we had time one stream and we came to visit and we told her what to do, like to change the tailoring shop. Do you remember that?
Oh, the tailor shop. Yeah, there was a lot that we sat there. I think we've been there like for the majority of the stream.
Yeah, and then we came back, and it was just so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Thank you so much for continuing that subscription, Spectre. Really appreciate it. That's very cool of you. Thank you so much.
All right, so she's here. Oh, this is so pretty.
Now you can use the. Don't worry, the house park is gonna. It's gonna be an actual emote. Can we get some house parks in chat for Spectre though? The old ones until we have the new ones.
The not cursed ones.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, let's take advantage of the day. Oh god, it's a small house.
Is it small? There we go.
It is a small house.
And
That's an understatement.
Billy, thank you so much for the other 5 subscriptions. Oh my god, dude.
Wow, thank you, Billy.
Thank you so much, Billy.
I weep for your wallet.
Yeah, we kinda do weep for your wallet. So, oh, Vol got his subscription. Soul got hers. Okay. Thank you so much, dude.
Oh my gosh,
Really
there's so many
appreciate it.
people.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, god, okay. You got a full house, Blue Shades. You got a really full house tonight. So, this is the same house, correct?
Yeah,
this
this is the one we went to, remember?
So, for a few people who are new, so basically, when we started doing the podcast, Blue Shade's house was like one of the first houses they visited, and it was exactly this layout, but it was very, very, how could I say
It wasn't
that?
very cohesive.
Yeah, it was a lot of, it didn't have a consistent style to it.
Yeah.
But if you compare it to now, it is an immense improvement. Like, yo, it's like so nice, especially with the blue now. And the way you floated the mannequins, like back then in the days when we first were able to do it, it's just so good.
I
It's
remember
really nice.
we came here and there was a table display, and we suggested like, oh yeah, it was different style kind of benches, and we said to stick to like the Hingen bench, I think, which I see that. And
Yeah.
oh, and we loved this. Do you remember the glass display? Display of the curio cabinet back here?
Yes,
I'm
that
glad
was
you kept
such a
that.
good idea. I'm glad too. That was a very nice
Look
idea
at
of
these people
yours.
praying. Oh yeah, you know what, Amric, please.
Because I'm Rick.
I mean, me too, but jeez.
As long as it's not the weird ass Unreal difficulty fox. Have you seen the memes with him?
Yeah, with the.
With the
You know,
Amric?
I take offense. All right, he's a handsome man.
Thank you so much for the follow, Darth Zedek. Really appreciate it.
Oh, there's Els
so
back
good.
here. That's cute. Do you see
Look
that?
at how detailed the back now is. Like,
I love
just
that.
think about it.
that.
Blue is even sitting there. Look at it. We should bring up the build when we first visited at some point later, maybe in FD. Just as a
Yeah,
like
I
before.
can look.
We should like a before and after shot. You know.
Yeah.
It's like an amazing clutter job that you did here, Blue. Many people at the just in the back. People just coming into the backstage area, just checking it out because they're so impressed by it.
I love that there's an intentional walkway to it. Like, so
Mm.
often you see these kind of counter areas and they're completely closed.
Yeah.
It's just a little detail that really works and kind of changes things.
The little garden too next to it, it's just so nice. It's such a nice display. Well, you did an amazing job. Like, this improved by so much. And that shape on the main display, it was empty. It was a flat wall, but you made such a nice shape with the marble arches. It's just so good. I really love it.
What is
Let's
going
see
on
what
over
you did down
here?
Oh! Now, oh, that is cool. What a
Yeah.
cute transition, dude. Blue, that is so nice.
This is so cool. A little gallery up here, like a viewing gallery.
A little VIP. It's like a little VIP area for the stage down there.
That's
Like,
cool.
I just sit down and watch the stage play down there. And getting all of this in a small house, that's really cool. That is really nice.
Do you
Such
have
a cool idea.
Do you have events over here, Blue?
Oh yeah, that's a good. Yo, look at how you enter the stage. I love the angle of the benches, but they're all positioned so you watch to the center of the stage, which is the most important part.
Yeah.
Oh, she's actually showing us a little play there.
Oh.
That's so cool. Just look at the detail in the how you get up to the stage itself. Just
Let's
so nice
see.
with the velvet ropes.
Are these gold saucer? Gold
Oh,
saucer
it's-
counters?
Yeah, it's a gold saucer counter. It's a counter, the corner counters. That is so cool. I love how it it leads you directly there because of the shape of the counters too, like straight to the stage. It's really nice. I love the red. By the way, the curtains there. Such a cool idea too. Look at Blue just showing off. That's so cool. Oh, what's downstairs next to the what's the area?
Is
next
this a
to
waiting area?
I think also there you can prepare your glamours and stuff there if you want
Oh
to go on
yeah.
stage, you know?
So people
So
aren't
you-
watching. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, so people don't see it and then you come out on stage. That's so cool.
That's cute. And a little private room. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so nice. You gotta have like a little bit of privacy at some point later too.
It kind
at
of
least
reminds me
close
of
to
like a large fairground, and this would be kind of outdoorsy, and
Oh,
this would
now
be
that
like
you
one of
mention
those,
it.
you know, like one of those Renaissance tents.
Yo, you are right. Actually, I think is that what it's supposed to be like? Because it really does feel like it. Now that you mention it, it's like especially because of the wallpaper and stuff. And also, check out the little detail with the candles on the outer walls and the pillars. Do you see them?
Yeah, you're right.
And she did this on the outside walls too.
Yeah, look at that.
So nice. Like, and think about it, this is like 150 slot. No, sorry. Not 150. Was it 200?
200, yeah.
Yeah. And this is only 200 slots, and such an amazing. And you use the entire space, like all the way to the back walls, and this is something amazing in my opinion. That is very, very cool.
Yeah, it's a very creative use of space.
Man, I'm glad to hear that it improved so much. It is such a nice build. Thank you so much, Blue.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's heartening to have, you can see the bones of what you created all those times ago. Like however long, it was a long time ago. It was last year.
Yeah, I
And
think it was
yeah,
a year ago, yeah.
and yet here it is, but you've taken all these new items, you've taken all these new skills, and improve and innovate and just make a very strong style for yourself. It's so cute.
Exactly. Yo, thank you so much, Blue. Really appreciate that you submitted it again for us to check out after. I would love to see a before and after picture, like maybe a video too later on. We can also always look at the VOD later. Oh, did we have a VOD? I think this is before we had
Yeah,
VODs,
so before we
too.
had one, yeah.
Like, this is how long ago it was.
Alright, thank you, Blue.
It does, yeah, we noticed that you polished it. There's a lot of thought behind it. Thank you so much.
Yep, this next one is Caelyn. We're still on Famfrit. We're going to Lavender Beds, Ward 19, Plot 43. Can you come to this one, Dev, or nah?
Oh, because it's on Famfrit?
It's
Yes,
on
hang on.
LB, yeah.
Yes, I can.
All the Shiro ones I've found for it. There's only 3 more Shiro ones full stop actually.
Okay.
And this will be the jumping off point for me until the second half later.
Yeah, thank you, Synt, for coming.
Thank you, Synt. Thank you so much for jumping in. I appreciate it a lot.
That's cool. I'll be back in about an hour and a half with a raspberry dongle. So
Well, I'm looking
Jeez.
forward to see you again.
in a bit, guys.
Okay, see you, Synt. Bye bye. 1 second.
Yep, hold on. Let me get the...
The location? He posted the location.
So, if you are just joining, what we're doing is, this is going to be a very long stream. We have a lot of houses. I mentioned it before last time. I wasn't there for this, but this was when you were there with Faye and Raps, and it was like a 4-hour stream of looking through all those houses, and it was just such an endurance test. And so we're doing the tag team. It's gonna be 2 hours, me and Dev, 2 hours, Synt and Raps. Just to make it healthy, guys.
Okay, I'll be Ward 19, plot 43. I'm coming.
I'm gonna go in probably right away because we're gonna lose day.
Yeah, I can tell. Go in. I'm gonna join you right there.
Although this is a cute yard. Ah.
Oh, this is already a very nice yard. You're right.
I love the laundry pole. Not enough people use it.
I'm surprised because it's like very homey.
I like it for the animation. I like anything with a slight animation.
Same. It just feels more immersive to me. That's why I like it more.
All right, so this is. Let's see.
Wait, is this in our wards?
It could be.
It is in our ward. Okay, nice.
Is it 19 or 9? Yeah, 19. Okay.
Yeah, it is our ward. Almost there.
Oh yeah, sorry. Here I am, like rushing. I shouldn't rush. So it looks like there is a little place to eat, a place to sit.
Let me check the stream real quick. Oh wow, okay, very brown.
Very brown, a bit bare. I wonder what is going on downstairs.
Oh, it is a bit bare. You're right. Huh? I wonder if there's more downstairs actually.
Let's see. We have a hallway and a lot of trophies on display here.
Oh Jesus.
The maps, trophies, knickknacks.
Oh boy. Okay, I see where this is going already.
Yeah.
A very long. Oh, I like the structure of like going around like.
Yeah, I'm into that a little bit.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Actually.
I have some thoughts about it though. Let's see.
Yeah. I can tell right away, this doesn't feel like 200 slots. This is the first thing I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
It seems extremely bare. Okay, hang on. Let me come over actually. 23, so we can talk about this more, because this is a great example. This is what I think we talked about earlier when we talked about blue stars. I think this is a similar situation.
Yeah. I can see that a lot of their slot usage would probably be just in lights alone. They have a lot of wall lanterns. It can be seen as decoration, but in this case it's a little bit, might be redundant when there's not that much furniture and things to look at on the walls.
It's very excessive, you're right. I think, okay, so the first thing is the colors, the color choice. So instead of having like colors that like having a good pattern, it's just brown, which is we're just going for this the walls up there, the beams, and all of that stuff, which can be okay, but there's like no accent colors at all, including default colors and stuff like that too, which is always gonna make a build look more empty than it actually is in the first place. Second is the style. Like, I know this is a bar, or like at least a good place to cook, but it's very, very bare. Like, you have the station here, you have the herbs here, and like the meat, and that's all. Like, you don't have you have a cabinet too, and some stuff, but it's very empty. Like, you don't have more storage, you don't have more details on the ceiling. There's a clock up there, but that's pretty much it. And you made use of all the space, but it's just the distribution of items is very like you have a very heavy corner here, which is still more bare than heavy, but compared to this corner, for example, it feels very random. Like, you have a tree there, then you have like the instrument here from the Xela tribes, I forgot the name, but then you have like a node sorting above it. It seems very, very random to me, and not very cohesive.
So let's see, some suggestions. What he said, very heavy back here. Potentially use this as a seating area. Add your sofas here, add a low table, move this fireplace to here, and make this more into actually, okay, I would say, now that I'm looking at it, put another eating area right here. Put another table, a different kind of seating area for food to go out. Then put your fireplace, your seating area, your parlor right here. You know, you eat, you move over here, you chill.
Yeah, exactly. And as we said, so for first of all, different colors. The structure itself should be reworked.
Mm-hmm.
And because like you have a fireplace here, but that's everything else on this wall, everything else on this table, like even some carpets. So you just break up the flat wooden texture here that you have over here.
Yeah.
It's very bare. It feels very bare because it's an open space with nothing going on, and it doesn't keep you busy. Like, I think as Ashen entered, she basically glanced over it and moved on to the basement when I looked at the stream. And this is what everyone's gonna do if you don't have anything to keep you busy upstairs.
Yeah, I went on autopilot. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. So you don't want people to just rush through your build and leave immediately. You want to keep people busy and interested in your build, and this is only achieved through having details and different kinds of forms. And as I said, I still don't think that this is 200 item slots. And I would suggest that always cap on it. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. If you have a cleaner style, like I think Faye did recently, she never caps on items, but she has a perfect amount of decoration, right? In her house, in her large especially.
Yeah.
And I think this is the same thing for a lot of other houses, but in this case, you want to keep people's eyes busy. And if you go for a more clean look, it should have a more specific style and theme, because this is just a very bare, empty house, almost basically. And
Yeah.
this is
So here's what I would do to fix this space. If you want to keep this, that's okay. I would suggest moving the stove to this wall, moving your cupboard in. I would get rid of this ash cabinet. You can use some of that clutter already on what you have. Potentially keep this open, but I would actually suggest probably having those leather sofas are really nice as a kind of alternative to a low hanging wall, because they're a large piece of furniture and they will divide up your space. And
Yes.
you can have a long one going this way, and then you can put them together to make an L, and that immediately creates kind of a mirror to what you have right here.
Yep, that's a great suggestion actually. And it also, as Ashen said, using big amounts of furniture saves both item slots and fills up the space very easily if you want to go for all of the space, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you want to spread it out across the wall. So this is something like, imagine like different layers of your house. You have the outer wall, which is the very outer layer, and then you, step by step, you come closer into the room to fill out the space. So you start with a big wall, then you go into a very heavy item next to the wall, then you move on and on and on, and with each layer, it's like almost like a gradient going down, correct?
Yes.
And this is a great way to fill out space. This is a great rule of thumb to go by, in my opinion, if you don't go for a very specific custom ceiling and stuff like that. Just find a theme.
And don't sleep on the floor. Like, I mean, not that literally, but put use those runners. Make a path as you go along, or use it to square off some space.
Yeah. Like, if you want a big open space, you can still have it while having detail on the floor. This is real important and basically the function of the carpets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I would definitely add more to this, because what Div said was very right. I didn't even notice it. I walked in and I just kept walking.
Yeah. As for the basement,
I like the layout of the hallways, but
yes.
there should be more. You can have more seating, you can have more tables.
Mm-hmm. It is like, okay, let's take a look at this wall first. You have a hanging scroll here, right? And then you have a very random drawing, the one from the MSQ of Alvino here, and it's just a big wall, two big walls with items feeling like they're just there randomly, like you just slapped them on there. It's it's not like structured in any form. It's very empty, and it's the same kind of wall you have on the outside, so it feels as bare as we mentioned before, and which you always want to avoid. Like if you want to have a clean wall, go for a different wallpaper, because this is one that has a very repetitive texture, and it's the fact that it's the default wall makes it only worse, because people will just be like, oh, it's the same thing I've seen in my empty house already. So this is one thing. The second one is same as upstairs. Have a runner here. If you have an entire hallway dedicated to go in one direction, just use the what are they called again? I forgot the name. The red carpets. Just going up here, you can dive them too, and going around the corner easily, since they are rectangular shape anyways, right? So this is definitely something that you should do. And thank you so much for the follow, Hikyu Parrot, really appreciate it. And Danza Soup too. And Elijah, sorry, we've missed a few while we talked.
Yeah. Let's see.
We did an episode recently on hallways, and
Yes.
since this is mainly hallways, I highly suggest checking out, because we did some really great ideas, and we talked about things that might actually help you improve on that design.
Okay, yeah, so let's see. We were just at a house, and it was Elle's house, and I really like it. Elle used walls and mounted bookshelves, and she would layer them. So what you could probably do here is it doesn't have to be bulky. It doesn't have to change the way that you have things, but if you want to have a little sitting area here with like 2 chairs, put a bookshelf right here and make it smaller. Use these walls to kind of tuck it in a little bit.
Yeah,
Or
I would say the same.
yeah, or use a bookshelf on this wall. Make something when you're coming down the stairs be what you look at. Because as of right now, there's nothing that caught my eye immediately. I just wanted to just turn and see that. And I'm big on when you turn a corner, you need to be looking at something.
Yeah, exactly. And so another thing is like, okay, so this is something that we didn't mention in the hallway video, but I should have actually. If you come downstairs, right, you turn your camera and you face straight up, right? Your details, your trophies and stuff like that are on the left side, while your focus, like your straight focus, is on random plants on the back wall here. So if you want to put some emphasis onto an item, or like show off something, you don't want people to go by it. You want people to go to it. You want people to see it immediately as they turn the camera, because the only way I would see this wall here is by turning it and walking sideways. But then when I turn in the direction I walk, you don't walk like that in real life, right? You
Yeah.
want to have people focus on that item, because if I keep walking here, my eyes will always be stuck on that specific part with the planter walls. And right now it's just some random pods, and it's just, compared to this wall where you have like your trophies, it's just not the same. It's not the same feeling.
Yeah, let's see. I feel the layout that you have right now with the downstairs, it can be improved upon. Definitely keep it. We're not telling you to change it. But I would again probably suggest building higher. You already want to draw people's eyes up a little bit with how tall these trophies are. Whether that was intentional or not, you still have your lights up here. So you want people to look up. What you could do, starting in this hallway and maybe spacing it out, is create either wood beams from wall to wall. So when you're coming down, you automatically see that depth. You see the beams, and maybe since this is Gridania and you have these plants here, why don't you affix these wall planters to it? So you automatically have some green. You have a 3D view of low-hanging rafters and these pretty plants, and you can just walk through this hallway, and it'll just look so nice.
Exactly. Like, instead of having just one planter there, we're not telling you to like place a bunch of planters on your wall and call it done. We just want you to put more emphasis onto a certain theme. In this case, like Ashen said, it's Gridania, so you could always use that as you can always use it as a reason, even if it's not the same reason. And if you have like all of your trophies, just make a dedicated room maybe. I don't know. So having it in a hallway is cool, but if you turn the corner and the hallway is literally almost empty compared to this very heavily
Yeah.
rendered area with statues. It's just not the same.
Yeah.
I would say also, sorry, make the hallways a bit more narrow, because you're losing out on a lot of space in your rooms because of it, in my opinion. And while I do like it, it's just something that, you shouldn't put too much emphasis onto your hallways. You can make them look nice, but how much time are you gonna spend in the hallways compared to the rooms? Just compared like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want people to stick around here, then you will have to create a space for people to sit. Put a table here.
That is also true.
Yeah. And because again, you have all this empty space, and then we go into the bedrooms and there's really not a whole lot. And if you move out the room and make it narrower, especially this side, I would say this is probably a good size. You obviously want it to start at the bottom of the stairs, which is fine. Most people want to. That's like a very obvious choice. But bringing it out and making the rooms bigger and adding more to the rooms, and use this, I would say use this in particular as a traffic area, and use this portion here as another kind of living space.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea, actually. Instead of having a long hallway, just converting it into a more living area. That sounds actually like a good idea. Yeah. Is there anything else to talk about here? The same thing goes for the rooms. I think
the rooms are okay in a sense. I see what they're trying to do, but to me it's still, the posters, and a lot of it's undyed. I've got a lot of thoughts.
Yeah, there's like the undyed part is like a huge issue for why you would just like pass by it, because it's not interesting if you see the default item color, because it's something that you see so many times that it's just something you basically ignore it without even wanting to, basically.
Yeah, the house doesn't feel like a home. There's no place to really sit. I see your personality here with the trophies and things that you have collected, but then I also see you don't really, it feels to me you're not sure what to make of this space.
I definitely agree. Blue suggested something great. If you want to keep the wood, go for different shades of wood, like different shades of brown, right? Like have like the walnut wallpaper, for example, a very nice beige kind of brown, compared to very dark wooden floor. It breaks it up immediately instead of using the default colors, which are basically the same brown all the time.
Yeah.
So this is a great example too. And something that was suggested too, just when in doubt, who said it? Lunaran said, when in doubt, always use windows. I think this book could really make amazing use of windows.
Oh yeah.
Especially with long hallways. Would be
an
amazing thing.
So yeah, consider building up high. Use beams. Try that. I'm in favor of always making a 3D space. I like to build up high. That's what I do personally. Dang. It's not something that you should just shrug off just because you're on the ground. You want people to obviously look up. So consider beams. Consider moving your trophy cases to a place where, when, like Div said, when you round the corner, you're going to look at it. You can put them on tables. You can make your own kind of little area right here for it. And I would say, yes, shorten this, make it smaller, add windows, boom bada bing, carpeting.
Boom bada bing. Yeah. Also, I think the rugs themselves are gonna improve it already so much.
Yeah.
You should put them in here.
So yeah, I would like to see that. Yes.
We should call it here though, because there's we have many houses to visit and we've been in here for a long time.
Yeah.
So
but there's a lot to say.
Yeah, there was a lot of say. So we hope that it could help you in some form. So I actually want to see this built again, maybe after you have watched this, and might have worked on some things, because I would really appreciate stuff like that, because this is exactly what we did to Blue, and you saw what they did earlier.
Yeah.
compared to what they did before, and it's like an amazing improvement. And I think the same can go for everyone.
Yeah, and I know with HGXIV, we do come in and we do have suggestions. We're not being critical. We don't hate this. What we see is we see a lot of potential within your skill set.
Definitely, I highly agree. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi Kazuma Desu. Thank you so much. The bones of greatness. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I love that. Alright, so the next house.
Alright, so this is Max Might. She is over at Goblet, Ward 2, Plot 6.
Okay, I'm watching through stream again. Let me get to your address. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Scary Goldfish.
Scary Goldfish?
Every time I hear goldfish, I just hear... I just hear one of my static members saying, just say your goldfish is on fire when you need to leave, what the fuck?
Cat's
So
on
good.
fire. Someone left my guild saying that cat's on fire. Never saw him again.
Oh my god, really? Thank you so much for the follow, Patu. That is the Dodemon from Heaven on High, Patu. It's really,
yeah, buddy, it is gorgeous.
weird.
Excuse me?
Listen, they sell very well, and I didn't use it myself. I sold 4 of them from 3 runs.
It's a thing of beauty. I love it.
Disgusting. Also, I think Ashen's using a custom reshape, yes. But I don't think it's a public one. I think it's just a private one she uses.
I tried uploading it, and then they're like, it doesn't work. And I know it's an older version of Reshade. Just let me live. Alright, it's just Max's house, it says. Max's.
Max Might, welcome. Please enjoy. Oh my god. Emo and bad little sheep.
Oh, they're already here. Hey, Max. Ooh, look at them. They're hot.
Oh damn, I do love me some big woman.
Whoa, Max. Hello. What kind of stream is this?
Sun's not out, guns out, I guess. Femro. Thank you so much for follow, FX. Really appreciate it.
Oh, they ran away. Oh, okay.
They want us to head inside already. Dude, this garden is beautiful, by the way. Really.
Yeah,
really
look at this. I love how tall the tree. What would you say? This canopy of like the pine tree compared to a lot of the other trees. I really like how tall it is.
I like the dummy under the little roof here that comes.
Oh
with
yeah, look at that.
I really like that. Thank you so much for the follow, Bit Ice. Really appreciate it. That's a good idea, yeah. Alright, let's head inside actually. Oh fuck. My stream died on me. Haha. There we go.
Alright. Midori's
Okay,
already in here.
I gotta leave the house. I keep hearing the Titan music. Oh,
Wow, I love the
yes.
lighting in this.
Dude,
Alright,
the
so I'm just gonna say right off the bat, I love houses you can walk in at night and it doesn't suffer for it.
Yes, and that's also partially because of the amazing lighting of this house and the color choice. This is how well the wood together with the sandstone works too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
I love
That is
these.
so cool.
Look at the tall shelves that are built up there at the top of the pillars.
Oh, that's such a cool idea for that. Oh, I would dye them though. I would
dye it to match, yeah.
Yes, dye it to match the pillars. Yo, but look at how I really like that centered table, like with the woodstone. I really like as you come in, it's very in the center and next to the bar.
It's a great centerpiece.
Really dig it. It's a great one. I really like how the bar behind there is like a curved shape too. The planters there, that's really nice. It's Monster Hunter? You're right! It does feel like Monster Hunter now that you mention it.
Yeah, I do agree with what was said in chat about the default curtain color with the golden walls. You could make that pop with probably go with a dark brown to go with what accent. I would say black, honestly.
That would be very, very cool.
I think black would
like
really
an
catch your eye.
It's very stylish. I have the main glamour sets I have are black and gold too. It's so nice. Yeah, make them pop a bit more. That's a good idea actually. I want to also say dye the windows too. to make them pop a little because
Oh,
they're like
yeah, they're default.
yeah, they're default colors. Like always go for like when you work with wood, I always say go for either loam, mole, or there's what else the other brown dye called, the lighter one?
Loam and mole and gubu.
Gubu, yes, thank you.
Shale. I like shale.
Thank you so much for follow. Oh my god. Thank you so much for follow Sakurayo. Sakuraoi. Thank you so much. What I would also suggest, Narshi said that a bit more greens to put so it works with the planter in the background. But I see that there's like a few planters here and there, so
Yeah.
I like how they used it. They combined it very nicely. Thank you so much for follow, Harry. I like it actually.
Yeah,
There's
I like
like
this.
The accent colors are very well picked. Like in this case, we have a sandstone with the yellowish brown, right? Beige. We have a wood. We have a green from the plants. And the accent colors are very well placed. Like it's not just in one certain area, but it's spread across the build, which I really like.
Yeah, I like this. I like how the angle the room is. Just stick with your accent colors of the pop of colors, and I'm kind of wondering how I feel about the brick behind the fireplace. I understand what you're trying to do. What would be an alternative?
I don't feel the brick. I don't feel the brick.
It's so there's no other color that matches it. It's not anywhere else in a design unless you're going to have it maybe on this feature wall and kind of tie into that. But I see you're trying to go rustic, and it just.
I would say. I don't think you can fit it in there, but like maybe since you have a stone fireplace, right? And you have like the you break up the so if you have stone on stone, like imagine like in this corner of the house, it leads outside. I think this is what you tried to go for with the brick, right? But sadly the brick is very saturated and light compared to the stone masonwork.
Div.
And maybe have
Do you think she'd be able to storage glitch and maybe build this out, get rid of the pillars, and turn around a manor fireplace and just make one big fireplace? Because that's what she's trying to do.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good idea. So instead of using those bricks on the wall, also thank you so much for follow, Kingali Beto. Instead of having those bricks, remove them. You take 3 masonwork fireplaces in total. You face 2 of them to face the outer wall, so you don't see the fire part anymore.
Yeah.
And then you put this one masonwork fireplace you have right now, and you you move it a bit more towards the room, away from the walls. So you have like an entire stone shape in that corner, and you don't have a separate texture, but you have that masonwork texture, right? And then you still keep those sand pillars. You can still use them and put them on the corners between the 3 masonworks.
Yeah.
So you have like you break up the stone texture while keeping the style the same because it's an Oasis house. So this is a great idea. I would do that definitely.
I would definitely. And it will possibly have to stick out. If you're having trouble making it fit, you're going to have to storage glitch yourself and kind of hug the wall to make it go. But it's okay if it goes out a little bit. You have so much space, and I think it would make a more cohesive feature piece. Because I can tell that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to hide bits and pieces, trying to make it work in this. Just give yourself more slots and make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, because the orange brick is not always going to work together with the style you go for. So having a bit of more like the grey stone would just make a better look in this case. Thank you so much for following, Sariran. Really appreciate it.
Let's see. It looks like this is using a lot of the layout. Ooh.
Oh, the loft above the stairs though.
Oh wow, look at this. I like this little bathhouse area.
Oh, look at people already there.
Yeah, this is nice.
Oh my god, I like that actually. That's really nice. Little area there.
Cute. Oh, and look at the ascension of the stairs. I like that. Instead of you having to get out of the tub.
Yeah,
that's pretty nice.
That's really cool. Also, again here, maybe go for a different brown tone. Maybe to match the loft. It would make a great accent color. If you keep the same brown dye, please don't go for the default dye, and just dye it the same brown you have the loft there. I don't know which one that is. I think chestnut?
Looks chocolate.
Sure. Maybe chocolate. Yeah, dye the lofts, the stairs chocolate too, and it would be amazing. It would work together very well, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can either dye it the same or make it, again, some kind of accent color. Also for safety though, Div, you need the stairs to kind of stick out.
In that case, why not use the white they used?
Yeah, use the white. There you go.
It would also work together with the white marble
Oh,
arches.
look at this. You can keep your clothes right here. That's cute.
Oh my god, I like that little detail. I like that little detail. That's very cute. I like that. Right. So again, above the villa loft stairs, above the loft area above the stairs. Sorry, because before I forget it, I think there was like a big ass gap in the in the stairs, so we have to return to that later too.
I really like this.
This looks very, very cute. Look at how the I like how the planters line up the railing there.
Yeah,
really
it's so
nice.
cute. Wow, there's so much to look at. Okay, hold on.
Yo, this is something very important I want to talk about. Look at how they build on the angles. I
Yeah.
really, really like that because people usually go for straight lines, and there's many decoration games, like many decoration games, or like games where you can build houses, where people struggle with diagonal shapes and layouts. And I think this is an amazing example. And look at how this looks like it's a what is it called?
What is it called? I don't even know. Like a ryokan? I don't
Like
know.
a rent.
Yeah,
like
it's
where
an
you can
inn.
rent a room. Yes.
Cute.
Very sparse for the bedrooms. It's just a bed in that room, sadly. I wish to see some more lighting there.
Yeah,
And
a lighting. You already have your tables there for the most part. This one didn't have it. This one did. It was the stool. Yeah. So possibly a little lighting source there. But I see that this one is actually kind of lit because, or actually, wait a minute. Lone window.
That window is very, very weird.
Yeah, consider maybe a lantern. You had one lantern in one of these, I swear.
Yeah. This looks very out of
There
place.
you go.
Yeah.
The lantern's right there. Yeah, probably another lantern just to keep it cohesive. But yeah, I like the unique kind of vibe you have going here. The bedrooms, they don't have to be crazy. And that's
they
totally
don't
okay.
have to. I highly agree that the layout itself is amazing and very unique. I really dig that. I would definitely keep that.
Yeah.
But I'm not quite sure what to say to the bathrooms because I see what you're going for. It's like a spare like a bare bedroom. This is what it has to be for this kind of house.
It has to be because of the item slots. Look how dense this is. But then again, if you take out some things, like take the suggestion of the fireplace, and maybe while you're going around, you'll see other things that could be taken off of the walls. It's okay to have bare
Like the
walls.
window. I think you already saved 2 slots by removing the brick sphere, right? Because it's like 4 brick things.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
And if you replace it with 2 masonry fireplaces, you already saved 2. Easy peasy.
Yeah. But yeah.
Where's gonna have to ask him, where's the master bed? Sonic asks.
They probably don't live here. No.
It's just like a business place. Or is there doors? No, it's not a FC house. Okay, I see.
I really like the lighting. I like the ambition, honestly, of how big this is. I like that you built on diagonals because, yeah, just being here, you see how subtle it is. And downstairs, you had it too. I mean, just keep doing that, honestly.
And again, for the lofts, there's a huge gap in the stairs, and it's driving me nuts.
The loft, where?
It's right next to, it's above the staircase to the basement, Ashen, with the aquarium.
That, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I can see why.
I mean, it works.
It works,
Wise, but
yeah.
You know. Also, thank you so much for the follow, my mommy. Really appreciate it.
All right.
Nice. Okay, thank you. That was a nice build. Thank you so much, Max. Apparently they didn't anticipate us coming over. Did they say something in chat?
Yeah, actually, hold on. Apparently, I did their FC house. When did I do your FC house? I did! I did do their FC house. That was a long time ago.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, Paragon.
What was it like? What was the build like? Maybe I remember it. It's like Tumblr days, right?
It might still be there. Hold on, real quick. I'm curious now. Did they actually keep it? Here, friend me. Let's go see. This is like one of my first builds.
Oh my god, really? Did she actually keep it? Did she say something? Or they?
She said it's the same.
Yo, let's go check.
Oh
out
yeah, you can't teleport to it. What's your state address? It's missed. It's like 335, I think.
A little sidetracked here, but honestly.
Well, no, I'm curious now. So I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I want to see. Want to hear from chat. Do you guys want to see one of Ashen's very first commissions? It's like 2 to 3 years old almost.
Yeah, it's one of my first ones, and it was so difficult. It was difficult because they asked for certain things, and it was just outside of my scope at that time because I was still so brand new, and they wanted 3 floors used.
I think it's a great thing to see how you improved compared to today. I would love to see that actually. Let's go. We have a long stream anyway, so might as well.
Can't believe I remembered it. It is 335.
It was Paragon. Yeah, Pregon. Right? Paragon.
Look at this guy, Cobalt. You're outvoted.
Smile W.
Oh god, I kind of don't want to go now. Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait, what? No, no, it's too late now. That's way too late. We're gonna check it out. Did you even post this to Tumblr or something?
I did, and I remember I had trouble with the owner at the time because they wanted me to make a banquet hall. So I made this beautiful restaurant looking over the sea, all this stuff, and then she didn't mean banquet hall, she meant a war room, and I had to completely tear it down. Can you believe that?
Oh no.
I did the yard though. Did they keep the yard? Yeah, I did the yard. So this was before gravel, and I was like, yeah, I kind of want like a
pathway.
Pathway. So I did the yard. This was an Ashen stable back in the day. I would do this curvy thing.
That is really cool. I like that actually. That looks so nice with a curve though. That's a very nice deal actually. I like that.
Yeah, so this was an Ashen thing. I did in so many houses. Everybody just wanted me to do their yard like this, so I was like, fine.
That is super nice though. I want people to use that more often, honestly. I never considered that. I honestly never paid attention to gardens. Yeah.
And then just this. Oh yeah, I put the ivy there. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, I like the flower petal kind of walkway too. Okay, Ashen, you want to show off with your 3 to 2-year-old build?
It is old. It's one of my first ones, guys. Please don't judge me. I haven't been, so I don't know what's different.
Well, they did say that they kept it, so.
Alright, so you walk in, it looks much better. So, okay, I really liked this. I made this placard. I don't know why. I was really into centerpieces. Look at that. Most of my item slots went into that, guys.
Oh my god, I can tell how many item slots went into that. Oh,
And then I was super into symmetry, so I was like, okay, the entryway has to have these bats. It looks a lot better in daytime because I know she specifically wanted sunlight. So, okay, so this is what I saved from the Ocean View restaurant.
Uh-huh. I like that. You already work with light there. Down there on the water part.
Mm-hmm, yep.
A big open window. What are those? Oh, those are the bar things. Thank you so much for the follow, Giraffapotamus. How did I pronounce it right off the bat?
Giraffapotamu. And then I was really big, you probably know this, Div, I really like to use the sides of the walls as a divider. So I would use that instead of a pillar, and then off-colored wall.
I to this day use that style. Like, it's been something that I used in the very beginning too. And I kept it. Oh, now I remember this build for this one specific part that I wanted to do.
Yes.
This corner.
Yeah. So this was before, obviously, a lot of glitches, but I went under the stairs and made a loft here. we'll get to it. So she wanted all of the rooms, and this was a kitchen area. I don't know. I just made a little kitchen.
Oh, I like the layout though. That looks really nice actually. The layout is really cool. I see what you mean now with the pillars on to the sides. It's like
Yeah,
literally.
yeah. That was Ashen 1.0.
Oh
Okay, it's
man,
daytime now, but yeah. So
this feels nothing like you at all.
yeah, I know. So she specifically wanted this.
Oh,
This
this
was
is cool though.
yeah. She wanted me to keep this. I don't mind it.
This is really nice actually. I like that. Crying plants.
All right, let's see. And then every FC has to have a little FC spot. So I just made this.
Crafting. Yo, this.
I didn't know what to do. So someone made a sword here. Look. So yeah.
Did you place it there or someone else?
I did. All right. So okay, good. It's morning. So yeah, a little sitting spot. You can tell this was me. Look at that.
Slowly?
You can see that that's an Ashen thing right there.
That's an Ashen thing.
Also, this is an Ashen thing at the time. Remember when I was really into fish tanks?
Yes, I remember. And you were like, oh, I saw how people glitch it into the floor and it was super clean and you were all about it. I remember that.
Yeah, so I like, again, as I pointed out, I like using the walls as pillars. Oh god, okay, so yeah, this is...
If you turn a camera above the aquarium, what is there?
Nothing. It's just, I was really big into turning cupboards around, so...
Yeah.
And then you come out here to the loft, and then you can look out. And then it looks a lot better during the day. See?
This is what really confused me back in the day when I first saw this. I was like, wait, how? I didn't get it. Like, I totally didn't get it.
And there's more. Oh god, okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's more. There's a basement too.
Yeah, so I did this down to the basement. I didn't know what to do.
I like the window design there with the corners, with the turned.
Yep, again with the. And then this is a very Ashen thing. Oh, these are missing. I had port windows here, so she took this out.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Anyways, yep.
It's just like the fact that it's in like an older build of her, like one of the first builds she did too. So it's like unrecognizable from her style. Well, Ashen, I actually do see some like
you see me, yes.
I think you know why. Because it
the
was
windows.
a bit, yeah. The way you do the windows with the full thresholds back in the day, it's the same that translated into the first thing we did together with the Academia. Because it's really similar to that, and I really like that meeting room. This is the war room you talked about, right?
This is the war room that I made, and yeah, and also originally in this design, she told me she didn't want a basement, so I had so much stuff up on the first floor and the second floor, and then she decided she didn't want a basement. Can you tell why I stopped taking commissions?
Yeah. Funny that you said that, because Emo just said you can tell it's an older build because there's a basement.
Yes, that too. But yeah, this was one of my very first commissions. I learned a lot. I like this build. I like the FC. I really wanted to make a cool beach house. And with what I could do, and this was literally like my second design. Something like that. It is so old, guys. But yep, you can tell.
I gotta thank you guys though, because this, like, think about it, that this is how she improved, and this is how it helped her find her own style. So it is like almost like a sacred place here, gotta admit. It's like, because it's like one of the reasons why Ashen developed a style that she uses.
Yeah,
the style that developed out of it. Yeah.
You can see I like my accent walls. Like, I didn't have to put that wall there, but I was like, I am. And I have to border it, and I have to do this, and I like my borders, obviously. I carry that into my latest stuff. I like my windows. So yeah, it's healthy to go back to old builds. Don't ever feel like you're not doing the best that you can, because I look at this, and yeah, I cringe, but it's not a bad cringe. I like that they love it. They kept it.
Very true. Oh my god, New York. Oh my god, why? Again, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Those are 10. Really, really appreciate it. You got some for the new people too that joined just today. Let's get some housing talk, you're right. Holy shit, those are... You guys, I know we love the support, right? But pay attention to your own wallet too. Like, I hope you're fine with that. It's really appreciated. Your support is amazing. Thank you so much. We don't have a cursed emote yet because they didn't approve of it yet. I think they're scared of my power.
Probably. All right, so let's get going. We have daylight. You guys looked at this. Oh my god, I can't believe I showed it. All right, but yeah.
York, did you miss out on Ashen's builds? On her one of her very first builds? Did you
It's
join
okay,
just
it's
now?
okay.
Gotta give you a tour later on. Okay, Billy, I take it. Ashen is the bestest.
That's
I agree
Aldi.
with that.
Aldi loves me. All right, let's see. So we have
That's
Max. We have one more on Famfrit. Let's see. Goblet, Ward 9, Plot 6. This is Teku. Thanks again.
Aldi does. Thank you so much for inviting us to... Thank you so much for keeping that relic almost like a good
Relic.
When I
Yes.
say relic, I mean it like in
Honest-
a good way.
It makes me feel good because, yes, I had a lot of learning experience. I enjoyed it. I really liked talking and being in the FC because I had to join the FC for like 3 weeks and I talked to people there and I really, really liked it. So it was fun. I liked it. I learned. It was just a big learning experience. I'm very happy they kept it.
Oh, what was the address? In
It
case people
was
wanna-
Ward 9 Plot 6, Goblet.
Ward 9, Plot 6. Mist on Famfrit.
Goblet.
Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, sorry. Not, yeah. Goblin, not... Just caps lock Goblin.
Goblet. You're the best
Okay.
place.
So... Hang on, let's see.
And then this is our last one on Famfrit, and then we will go on to a different one. Am I going the right way? What, hold on. Don't follow me, guys.
Everyone's following Ashen like a big train.
Like lost little ducklings. Here we go. We're gonna
Yeah,
cut through the yard.
With Dodo being the mommy. Is Goblet your favorite zone to design in? To design in? Absolutely fucking not. To be in? Absolutely yes.
Yes. Yeah. What Div said. All right. So this is Teku. Let's see. They post.
Thank you so much for follow.
They post a lot on fashion decoration.
Oh, they do? Yeah, you're right. Don't say ooh Goblet. It's a beautiful place, but the interior is extremely awful to work with. That's a beautiful garden. I like the cornered little decks there. It's really nice. Man, look at how low those trees are compared to you.
Hi, big bunny girl. All right, I'm going in because we can't take too much time. We have about 30 more minutes until the switch,
Switcheroo.
but we'll probably go on a little bit longer because Famfrit was so many. Okay, let's see. Wow, look at this.
Oh, immediately the details on the floated loft. Not the loft, but the stage. Oh man, those windows look amazing. That is really, really nice. Look at how the planters were used here. Like, just as if it's like tied to the ceiling directly. I love that.
I like the difference in ceiling up here, with just a little bit of light that goes down.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I love the little light here. That's really cool.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at the bathtub. At first I was like, is that a kitchen? But
I
that
was
is
yeah, I
actually
was like,
really-
wow, that's a really big sink.
That's a big sink, boy. Oh, I love that actually. It's probably really hard to hide the entire
Oh, the entire Oriental bath? Yeah.
I was about to say that.
You would
Thank
need
so
more
much.
partitions if you want to hide all of it.
Thank you so much for following Stars Place and Nightwing's button. Appreciate it. Sorry. Go ahead.
The bathroom is cute. Just make sure you get a little bit tight on the Hingen sideboard, you have it flush against the wall here, and it's a little bit off center, but not flush on this side.
Oh yeah, I highly agree. Also try to have them on one level because like one of them is further ahead of yours. Yeah.
Yes, two of them are. Yeah.
And for the mirror, it's a bit misaligned. Like there's like the back of it showing, like the inside. It's like it's not far enough to the center. Like there's a bit showing from the actual picture, right? And also like up there, it's a bit cut off, so you see the light coming. It's above the frame, basically.
So
Ooh.
what's here?
What is happening
There's
there?
lofts. Is there anything down there?
I actually want to know, but you always have to make sure to, if you don't want people to go or see a certain space,
Make a full wall. Yeah.
make a full. I wonder, is this being renovated at the moment?
I talked to them and they didn't say as such. There's nothing down there.
Oh, okay. I think this is, yeah, definitely block it off. 100% block it off, because you can't have something like that show. That is not good.
Same
photos,
applies
I
with
think, are
this.
also-
Look up here.
Wow, you gotta block this off, buddy. This is not okay.
Yeah, let's see. You'll have to do the loft anything glitch to do that.
I want to get out.
But yeah. Oh no, everybody.
There we go. Yeah, you will have to loft things up there, because this is not okay. But you can't have like an empty space that you don't want people to use. Wait, no, it's supposed to be used, right? Because there's like bookshelves and stuff? Or am I wrong?
Where are the bookshelves? Looks like there's
Oh.
beds there, so they bed meted. It's just
So there's a bed meta, but there's like an empty ceiling now. And also the beds are like poking through the loft. I think there's something wrong going on here. Did you rotate them before leaving the house, maybe?
yeah, and the stuff's poking through some of the beds. You can
Yeah.
see.
So definitely float them all the way up so they're not visible, the stumps, and 100% block it off. You just can't have that show. It feels so incomplete and unfinished, sadly, because of this. It started off
Yeah,
great.
and again here too, your window snapped to the proper wall here because you had a gap.
Yeah. And there's like the marble partition sticking out too, which is really not cool.
Oh,
And again,
here.
same thing.
Yeah, over
Oh,
here.
There's a lot of things missing.
Yeah. Look, and up
I do
here
think
too.
this is unfinished.
I think so too. Yeah, it must be work in progress.
Yeah. I can't imagine that this is a final product, definitely. But because there's so much. Look at this beautiful room. Like, look at this area.
Yeah,
itself.
I really
That's
like the
gorgeous.
ideas.
But for the structure itself, again, the books of the bed sticking out, misaligned lofts up there, yeah, this is definitely not finished. Thank you so much for following Kano AI. Kano AI? Thank you so much.
Yeah, and this
The
is
layout
this
is
is
very
cute.
cool.
Yeah, the
Like,
layout's
there's-
nice.
Hmm.
The layout's nice, yeah.
Yeah, it probably took so long to get to it, so we started over. You're not wrong, Synt. Oh, that's cool. But you talked to them and they said it's ready, right? Maybe they've made.
Well, they said it was open, but I don't know.
Well, as you can tell, amazing ideas, great structures. Certain rooms look super nice,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
structure itself is just very, very unfinished. Yeah, the low ceilings are also a bit too low for my taste. I highly agree with that, but definitely
Yeah,
We should
Aldi, I'm using a reshade.
we should definitely check this out maybe when it's finished, because I think it's just work in progress at the moment.
Yeah, just let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Sparrow, I believe, is the owner. In chat, Sparrow.
Are you the owner, Sparrow? Can you tell us a bit about this? Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, that makes more sense.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay. Well, we're sorry for coming in.
Oh my god. Alright, but you guys saw amazing ideas already, amazing structures, and the rooms were laid out very nicely. Just those little things.
Yeah. All right. So let's take advantage of the day. We're gonna go to Exodus now. This is a Shirogane house. Little Cat.
Can you tell me the address again?
Exodus, Shirogane, Ward 2, Plot 1.
You cut off of the plot.
Sorry, Ward 2, Plot 1.
Ward 2. Yo, Sparrow, just give us a message when you actually finished it, because I really want to see it coming. It looked very it had amazing potential. I 100% want to see it being finished. So just let us know in the Discord, or you can message us privately too, so we can check it out and take some screenshots. Especially if you want to walk through and stuff, right?
Yeah, because I come back and I do walkthroughs, so definitely let me know.
I think my favorite part was the area with the plants and the window the light coming through with the little alchemy bells too. I really like that area. That looked really cool, Sparrow.
When you first walk in, that is great. That's what you want. You want people's eyes to be drawn immediately to something.
Yep. Got a little quick message. Yeah, that is right. Okay, cool.
Lil Cat. Just a little cat.
Sparrow, we like the entire build. It's just the unfinished parts that we didn't like. But it was everything else looks super cool. I like that a lot. Thank you so much for the follow, Fortune Cookies. Really appreciate it. What is my fortune? Tell me. Welcome back, Blue. Oh, this garden looks already so pretty. Look at it.
Oh, I love this with the little centerpiece in the middle. Not a lot of people do that, especially in a medium, you know?
Wow.
People would often use, a tiny spot here? Maybe, what do people like to use? What's that thing called? The Knight's Cold Fire something?
Yeah, the Knight's Resting thingy. Definitely, but this looks really
so
cool.
pretty.
Rhapsody, welcome to the stream. Or not.
Hello, Raps. Hi.
Hello. Yo, you seeing this build? You see this garden?
I see weep shit.
Oh, Raps. All right, we're going in.
It is very pretty. I love the centerpiece.
It's cute. Did you have a nice wrap or naps? Raps.
I had a power naps.
Rhapsody.
Power napsody.
Power napsody.
Oh, I like this.
It's pink.
Oh, this is already.
I came back just in time.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I really like this.
Look at the entryway with the divided floor.
So they covered up the Shirogane using this, that gravel?
Yeah.
Clever.
That is so smart. Look at this. Oh, I love that kind of stuff. I love when you can see the area.
The tree is growing out of the gold.
That is very smart. They floated up the tree, so it actually looks like it's growing out of the floor. That's really cool.
Oh!
That's my look right there. Wait a minute, they posted an FT.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this beautiful use. Ah, this is baby. This is.
Hey! Oh my gosh! Look it's the vanity.
Yes, the vanity. Oh, this is so cute.
Oh my gosh! Rye, you're right. It is a Murphy bed.
You're right. You can.
It
pull
is.
through.
Oh, I love Murphy beds. That is clever. Look, and yeah, you have the ladder there.
Oh, that is so smart and good. I love it so much.
That's so wonderful. It's a Murphy bed. That's brilliant.
I feel like, man, this is so beautiful. I think this would be the perfect house for.
Whoa! There's so much to look at. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the kitchen first. I got
Look at
drawn
the
to
lighting. Look at the lighting.
Barbie house.
It is like a Barbie house. Oh,
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's a plastic pink color. That's why.
no, it's not
It's so
plastic.
good. Yeah, but the good
like
plastic pink.
Polly
doesn't-
Pocket, not Barbie.
Oh, sorry, I don't know my Play-Doh lore.
So
Your Play-Doh.
Play-Doh, but
Play-Doh.
oh, okay. So they have some hidden lights up here in the cupboards to make it look like overhead lighting. I like that.
I like that a lot.
Thank you for the follow. I
Thanks,
don't know how
Falcon.
to say your name, but
I don't either. I was thinking about that too.
This is
To be fair-
gorgeous.
Oh, I do agree with Sonic though. Like maybe have the white cupboards instead of like because it's
Nah.
pink-
All
pink
pink, all
wall?
the time.
no.
I heard you like
This is not
pink,
how
so
you
I
do
put
it.
some pink on your pink.
But like the accent colors would be working much better together if you have like an accent color and then the wall, right? Just not having the same color. all the
I
time.
understand why this is here because you have your texture mesh, nightmare. But maybe think about extending it to this part.
Oh yeah, definitely. Maybe you just forgot, but it looks good. That looks really nice. I like that big open
Cute.
space here.
Maybe a little bit extra white. What other colors could you lend from? I would say just white, honestly. Live your truth.
Gold. You could echo the gold of the floor in the tile.
The pink and the gold, I don't know. It might look too Simpsons. Whoa, look at this.
This is,
Oh.
whoa!
Wow, this is not Simpsons anymore, buddy. This is high class.
He goes,
What a
"This is not
transition."
Simpsons anymore, buddy.
Look at this beautiful and high class. Man, the windows. Just look at the window shape. That is so nice. What a beautiful dining area. And the seating there too.
Wow.
What the location is? Let me get this for you real quick.
There's a bay window? This is like the classiest.
I like how they specifically built this portion just for the spotlight.
Yeah, the spotlight. That looks really good.
That's really funny.
Yo, so it was Exodus or Shirogane, was
or
it right?
2 plot 1, I believe.
Or 2 plot 1?
Nice master bedroom.
That looks very nice. I love how they use the pictures from the. Oh, what is happening? Oh,
That's a demon wall.
yo, I love it. I love the pattern though. I really like the big tile pattern. I'm a big fan of that actually.
Yeah, I like it. A slight texture glitching, but I understand. It's
Yeah.
very difficult to overlap. I know Nora
What is-
likes it. Well, he used what? Bathroom tiles? And he would use a backlight.
He uses the he uses the bathroom tiles. He uses the stage panel like as a different color behind it with lots of backlighting so that it glows in between the.
What is happening on the ceiling, or did I see that wrong?
Possibly just not very finished.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely block it off. 100%.
Well, I just you're battling item slots, so if you're just
True.
building for what you want to see and not really looking at the ceiling,
Yeah.
then that's
It's just that the Shirogane ceiling is just so different compared
well,
to
it's
the style.
so hard to work with too,
Mhm.
right? Like
Yeah.
if you're wanting a house in Shirogane for literally any reason besides the aesthetic, like you want the outside, or you have all your friends are in Shirogane, or your FC's in Shirogane, like whatever. For whatever reason, you're in Shirogane, but you didn't really want the Shirogane ceiling. it's pretty hard to cover.
Okay, true. But for
Yeah.
the
Like
staircase, the wall cut off, for example, and the staircase
Mhm.
definitely finished that. And
Yeah,
maybe
well,
someone-
I can understand because obviously I look at this, there's so much detailing. A lot of these rooms look specific for G-pose, for screenshot. You're not going to hang
True.
out too often in the dead liminal zone of this, So I can understand
Right.
Fair
why,
enough.
and that's okay. Sometimes you just have to make these choices.
I was gonna say, like, think about like BJ when you walk into a BJ house.
Yeah.
You're not you're not worried about what the staircase looks like.
No, I gotta disagree with that. BJ's is way different.
Yeah, BJ specifically builds to a point where you go inside of a room.
Yeah.
Yes, but I just think that if you're building for your enjoyment of spaces, that I think that's okay. I mean, obviously it's okay. It's your housing. You
Mhm.
enjoy it. So these are very distinct spaces that are very beautiful, each in their own right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I'm absolutely just awed by the the pink Murphy bed. I love it so much.
Yeah, I love
It's
the
really
downstairs especially. This is just cute.
Very cute house.
Very
Thank you
cute.
All right, let's see. What is our next one? Our next one's on Exodus. It's lavender beds. Let's see. Lavender Beds, Ward 18, Plot 46.
Oh, Lavender Beds. I can't visit. Fuck.
We had some really pretty houses, wraps, but then we had one house and it was a little bit empty, and Div and I spent some time talking about it, and it's a bit different than what we normally encounter.
Mm-hmm. It was, quite something.
Oh, like, you had some
Oh,
good
we had a lot of
constructive
feedback.
advice for them? Okay,
Yes,
good.
a lot. Like, we talked about how to basically start, basically work with what they got already, but improve on it.
Sure. That's exciting.
Oh,
You should have seen
and then we went to one of my old houses that I designed like 2 years ago.
Oh?
Oh
It was an
god.
FC, yeah, it was an FC commission. Her second house or something like that.
Was it just like nearby?
Well, we went to one of the members and to look at their house, and then they mentioned, "Hey, Ashen, you decorated our FC," and I'm thinking, when did I do that? When do I decorate for people? Oh, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Fantastic.
Elnimus, thank you. Welcome to
Oh,
the
I
stream.
like this. Look at this clear divide of what to do. You eat here.
That is very beautiful. I like that. Looks like a cafe. Man, those walls just work with everything. I love it so much. That is so good. Very, very, very nice.
Pretty. Oh, and you can look over the water with this.
Oh, that's so precious.
That's a nice shot right there.
Oh wow. I actually made it to the right aetheryte first guess.
Taking a screenshot. I love it.
This is so cute. Wow, this is fantastic positioning for a little lakeside cafe. It's amazing. I've never really been to this plot, but this is definitely utilizing it to the fullest.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite plots in the game. Oh, here, Rhapsody, come sit. I want to take a picture of you.
Wait, okay.
Just like a mom saying to her little child, "Go over there. Let me take a picture of you. Go, sit there. Sit there and look nice."
Okay. I do admit, I do look very cute in this outfit Mom picked for me.
See? That's what I said. Enjoy lofting the walls, Samus.
All right, let's go in.
The tea tables are very nice, yeah.
Oh wait, did you see how the moonflower plots are
Oh.
inside the walls?
Oh,
Oh,
hold on.
Oh, they're so
This is important.
this is very important.
Can update the stream real quick.
They're like it looks like the vines are climbing
Yes,
the wall.
look at that. Oh, I love it.
Oh, that is smart. That is really, really good. And it doesn't cover the notification board there too.
I love it. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to.
Looks like
I
vines.
love that look. Yes, it looks so natural on the stone. You know. Ooh, this is fancy.
Ooh, all right. Ooh, look at this bay window here.
Oh, it's so cute and tiny. Oh, I love the
Oh,
depth.
tiny
Look,
one.
this could be a bed for me.
Yeah. That looks like.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
that's-
It is a bed.
Wait. Oh. Well, the more you know. Oh, you should put some pillows there. Actually, that'll be amazing.
Well, would it really fit with what they have right here? Some pillows.
Oh no, just like some comfy.
I'll just pull this curtain down. It's fine.
Oh my god.
I'm comfy enough.
Just gonna hobo it.
You're like baking potato, and they're like with the light coming in.
Oh no! I am a sweet
All right,
Sweet
so
potato.
this is nice. It's a nice little transition room. Obviously, wants you to go up or down.
Yeah, it's the foyer.
Ooh, look at this. Hey,
Look at the
it's-
matching. Someone matched the colors of this wall.
Yeah, is that
That
is
is
that
really
a what is that? A shadow blue?
I think it's. I don't know. Maybe it's cerulean.
No.
You don't think so?
I think
They're
it's
not
like that.
cerulean, ceruleum.
It's shadow blue. It's shadow
It's
blue.
shadow
the
blue.
one-
It's like
It's
a
the
purple
one
blue.
It's the one that I use on all of my glamour Sunday.
It's not ink. Ink blue is too dark.
Yeah.
My money's still on ceruleum. Oh, look at there's a dancer up here. The cutest dancer ever.
Midori's there showing off. That's a very, very nice
Whoa! Look at the shadow box over here. Ooh, look at the lighting. Mm.
Wow, that looks
Beautiful.
amazingly backlit.
That's so good. I love that. I like that area a lot. It looks like it's like perfect for events. This is. Can you
Div,
give me?
the unironic Revere shelf. It's your favorite.
I don't see it yet. Where is it?
It's behind the bar.
Oh, it's behind the bar for one. I don't see.
It is the bar.
Huh? Isn't it just tables?
Ashen will show you in a second.
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
typing an address. What am I looking at?
The ale taps behind the bar and the little espresso machine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, perfect. You see, you can always use them.
You can always use them, he says. They are good. They are a good furnishing. Gosh, the little dining things, what do you call them? Booths along the sides are perfect. Like,
Mhm.
it's a good use of the item, obviously, of the sofa to make the dining booths, but when you've repeated it this many times, it looks so natural.
It really does. I love it so much. Man, I love how it's like the tables in the center are not like symmetrical, but just like placed how it would be in a normal house.
Yeah. Really well done. Oh, look at these people carting at the bottom.
That looks cool.
Oh no. How tall do I have to be to
Wait,
enter?
is this? They have blue hair too. Is this like planned? Oh, I think no, it isn't. I think, or is it?
Or unless
Unless
Some storage
they
back
have
there.
the same armor too.
cryptid.
Hmm.
Do you think they know
Well-
each other?
Aw, that's really well done. Do you
Wonder.
think? Look at Div, 3 items.
I
Just
was
tie
about to
this,
say.
tie this area together. That's all you need. 3 items, and this becomes a storage area. It's so cute.
I would have loved more barrels.
What? I
More
mean, you
barrels?
work with what you got.
Yeah.
More barrels. Maybe a broom you can trip over. Eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, I like this. Ooh, this light's
Oh!
off. What could it mean?
Oh, this looks like. Ooh. Ooh.
No vacancy.
I also had to say that. Also, there's a
Aw.
bathing area.
Oh, look, there's that toilet with the water.
Yo, that toilet.
The toilet.
This toilet drove us nuts because we couldn't. Like, it took us a while to realize what it was, right? Like, I think
It was
Grabsy
over
said
at
what-
Miyazaki's house, I think. It was somewhere on, I think it was Behemoth. We saw it the first time. It was so
Yeah.
cute.
Man, this toilet, like the bubbly. Yeah, it's a fungus bar still, exactly. Just dyed blue, so it's like bubbly water.
Oh, okay. So these are hotel rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
basically.
So
Yeah.
it's an RP spot. Ooh, some texture glitching. We gotta be very careful when you grid snap
Oh,
with
yeah,
these.
definitely.
Oh, this is cute. This is a much more expensive room over here.
Oh, I like this one. Yeah. Oh, look at the light coming in.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the table. Look at the.
I know. I love the little table.
Gotta pay a bit more to actually rent this room, apparently.
yeah.
This room comes with books. This room comes with seating.
Compared to the
What
other
else
one.
we got?
You're gonna have like one room for every price range.
Oh, this is
Super cute.
Was this intentional with the chair being squashed right here?
Oh, that is weird.
Hmm. You know, I
Did they
wonder
turn it
if
around
possibly.
on
Yeah,
accident?
it actually looks like the table or the desk used to be where like facing where
Like
the chair
crooked?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it just
think
looks
that
like
was
it got
excellent.
rotated.
Yeah.
I like this. Just a little place to have a discussion.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the manager's room, the manager's desk.
Oh, so you think that room is his then? The nicer one?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
I just figure like this is where you would come to. I don't know. If you want to talk to the manager, I don't know.
I think it will see like the manager's office area. So yeah. Very big open area downstairs. Maybe have some more seating if it's like a lounge area. Because if you have like, I know you have like a stage down there, but imagine if there's no event going on, just having a bit more seating upstairs in the lounge instead of just 2 seats there with the chimney and the.
You know what? You know what you really need? You need a rug, just to tie it all together.
Tie the room together, yeah. I like the shape of the stage.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
it is super cute.
It looks really good. Very
Why?
custom.
I was gonna say, why do I not see that much texture glitching on it? Like, those are Hingen sideboards, right?
It's because it's like a brown texture.
Yeah,
like darker
you-
It's
texture.
like that
always-
darker color.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Darker colors
I
always
see a
work.
little bit of it, but it's like really smooth. It's really well done.
Yeah. Well, the dark dye really hides all of your, pain.
Yeah, if you have like, if you dye black, you don't see the glitching at all. It's so good. That's very nice. That's a very nice build. Thank you so much for letting us visit.
All right. So next one is Behemoth. I can stay on for that one, and then we're going to do our transition, and we will explain what that is.
We're gonna have a slight intermission after the next house where you can stretch, go get a drink, and come back and watch as Rhapsody zooms the camera around as she jumps around.
All right, so this one's Behemoth. It's still Lavender Beds. It is Ward 10, Plot 51.
It suddenly occurs to me that I really hope that there are no Shirogane houses on the back half of this tour.
We had
Ooh,
some.
about that.
Yeah.
Hyperion. They might be on. Let me
Okay,
see.
we're-
I'll talk to them.
Okay, thank you. Oh, it's Coconut, that's you? Plot twist, it's all Shirogane houses, please. Please no, I'm only level 61. I could be in Kugane if I actually went and did the dungeon.
Oh, thank you, Rai. I wasn't really gonna write it. I was waiting for Dev. Oh, is this your house right now, Coconut? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I always come back and I take a really nice video. Although I know it really matters on stream.
Yeah, Nim, that's how I usually do it for this particular character.
Oh, wait, I've been here before. Haven't I? Because I remember loving the dummies. I've been here. Haven't I been here? I've been here.
That's really pretty.
This is
Dang,
the house
did I
with
pick the right house
wood.
again? No, I did not. Emo just also happened to pick the same one.
Hey, so Raps, we visited. Hey, Raps, we visited Mimshan's house, and it was so cute. I don't think you were around at that time. It was this little hobbit house.
I remember this person. I've seen this
Yeah.
person before. Do you say it Mimshan or Mimi-shan Fufu-shan?
I say Mimshan.
It's a meme, not a Mimi.
Mimshan, Fufushan. Fufushan. Oh, I think Div logged out.
Typical Lalafellin nomenclature.
Yeah.
I love
alright.
this. And look at the rose wagons. Look at that flag.
Yeah, look, oh wow. Did you farm these?
Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry, I think I desyned.
Back.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hang on, let me bring things up again. I was trying to say something, but I didn't hear anything back when robot voices started happening.
Oh, we didn't get to hear RoboDiv.
You don't want to hear that?
So I loved how they did the dummies here. I was gonna take it from my FC.
Oh, I'm inside already.
Thank you
This
so much for the follow, Athos. I don't see it yet. I want to see. Oh, there we go. Oh, those are dummies. Oh, that's smart.
Alright,
That's really big
let's go
brain.
in.
It's so cute. Very classy.
Yeah, I didn't see it before, and I just came back to. Ooh! Oh, look at this
Very
wood.
classy. Yes, I was here a while ago. So gorgeous.
Ooh.
Super
That is
cute
such
bad
a-
it's nice.
fridge. You gotta look at the sink.
Wow.
It's the top of the mason work stove.
Coconut,
it?
if you want, you can lower the lights because I remember when I came to visit, your lighting was so gorgeous. I've got a really nice reshade. It's okay.
That is really good. Look, I just really love this seating area. It looks like an actual couch, even though it's like the hard back of the rectangle.
Look at the glade bath.
Look how nice
Oh,
this
it's
lighting
so
is.
pretty. Oh yeah, that definitely showcases it a lot better.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah,
That-
play to your strengths here, which is a lot of lighting. Also, look at this fridge.
I love the
Yeah.
fridge. I love the little. Is this a stove?
Oh my god, that's a fridge! That's so cool, dude. I love
Ah,
that.
wait! It opens. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Oh my gosh!
that's very
Oh, it's
small.
so cute.
Actual interactive usage. That's an amazing fridge idea, actually. I love that. Yo, this plate, like the cookie plate there, it looks so nice. With
This
the
is
lights.
so posh. I love it. Yeah, a little hot plate.
It looks like
It-
like a modern, almost like a modern house with someone bringing in like elements from different areas of the world.
I like you can clearly tell these are cupboards because of the shadowing here. Like, you can just
Yeah.
reach out. It doesn't need knobs. It doesn't need a clean surface. All of these panels look like natural cupboards.
I love it, actually. That's so cool. And as Serapsy mentioned, this using the masonwork stuff there for the stone sink, that's really very cool. I
It's
love
so
it.
cute.
I love that idea. I think I want to use it now. And the drainage
I
too.
just-
Oh, that's a pillow. That's a,
Yeah, it's
that's a
the cushion.
Oh my god,
So,
that's so
cute.
cool.
That's actually a really good item economy, honestly, because most people want
Yeah.
kind of they'll use two items. They'll use an empty dodo and then like something else. So you can just use a black pillow.
Super
That is
cute.
like. Do you see how the cooking area is like on the corner of the surface in the kitchen? It's something
Mhm.
that is being used a lot in modern houses. Like they separate it
Yeah.
in a different way, using elevations and not having it on a clean transition, which is really
Yeah,
cool.
it's really, really well done. That island is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the layering of your fool's thresholds.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit tired. I really love how they like. How many are there? Just two?
Oh, so
What?
this is
The-
light
oh,
level
I don't know.
0. This is so nice.
Okay, so this is where the weird ass partitions come in because of the lighting.
Oh no, I do hate that the Riviera. Like, why can't you just match?
Yeah.
It's so
Why
exact.
can't you fit in?
Or I guess it's Glade, but yeah, still. Why can't you just be normal?
What a nice, well-lit bathroom. You know, I like a moody bathroom, but this is nice.
I mean, I don't want to fall in when I come here at night, so.
Where's the light source coming from that it's like such a weird angle in the
Um,
bathroom?
what-
I think just most of the these Glade floor lamps are bright,
Oh,
and then
There's
and then you
Glade
have your
floor lamps,
lanterns
and then
here.
There's the wall lamp, and then there's one up top too. There's
Oh.
the metal work up.
I see. Now it makes sense. Okay, get it. That's really
Like, there's a
fun.
lot of lighting done in here. It's really, really good.
Oh, look how pretty! Gosh, this would have looked so nice during the day.
Wow.
Right.
A nice,
Oh, I-
simple bedroom.
Yo, I really like the almost cement-like. Oh, not cement. What else the word for it?
Yes.
Concrete. The concrete.
Oh yeah.
Concrete walls. I love that texture so much. It's the back of the wall tiles and it looks so nice together with the
Look at-
wood.
Look at the desks, the Hingen desks, being used for the side tables, but also the shelf. Really
Yeah, that's
nice.
very
Being able to
smart.
like use the same style. Thank you for the follow, Nika.
Thank you for follow.
Yeah, it's super clean and well
Is this a
designed.
Murphy bed? This one's not a Murphy bed.
Nah, it's just a joke. It is a master bed, but I like it. Thank you so much for follow, Alteron.
What a gorgeous house.
Man, this stone, like, I love the combinations of, like, concrete, wood, and stone in this build. A very, very cohesive mixture. I love it a lot. Thank you so much for follow, Abyssal Prophet. Appreciate it. That's really nice. Oh? Oh, maybe close off the thing there, right?
I think that they were using the chandelier for lighting, but honestly, light level 0, it looks... You need to play to your strengths with all the lights here.
Mm-hmm. True.
But again, you know, sometimes... I know I struggle with lighting. I prefer light level 0, but then I always worry about other people coming in with a dark TV or something like that.
Yeah, I try to avoid it by using the lights, and this is an amazing use of the light sources in this house. I love it a lot. Very well, very, very well done. Alright, before we continue, I think my time has come. I'm slowly starting to lose focus. Your boy says super tired.
Yeah, so this is, as I said before, this is what we're doing. We're swapping. The first 2 hours was Div and myself. It's almost 2 hours and 20 minutes now. The next half of this marathon will be Rhapsody and Synt. And we're going to have a little bit of a break, I would say about 10 minutes. And then it'll be Rhapsody streaming. So come back.
So get ready to be motion sick, because I jump a lot.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's not gonna be that bad. I'll try.
The Lala point of view is always like that.
I will take my thumb off the spacebar, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thank you so
Go
much.
stretch, get a drink. We'll be right back.
Have a good night, guys. Enjoy the stream. Bye bye.